What's up, everybody? It's your host Kurt Dragoon, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about the Haunted Queen, guys. The Haunted Queen is OP. I'm telling you right now, this attacking method is a little bit more versatile than the witch slap. Obviously, the queenwalk, it just adds a little bit more range and a little bit more punch. And if you're following up an attack and you know which side the Tesla farm is, if there in fact is a Tesla farm, put the queen on that side. She will deal with that Tesla. If you can save that Tesla farm, if you can save her ability, it's going to get you through it quite nicely. So let's take a look at number 17 by I Love You. Name like that, my goodness. So right here, let's take a look at this base. What is I Love You going to do with this base? He is going to Haunted Queen it. Perfect anchor points here on the Archer Tower and the mortar. And on this side, he doesn't have to worry about his healers. They will be just fine. They will not jump. But on this side, he has to be concerned and have to wait for the golems to move away. And there goes his healers for the queen. And he kind of came in late a little bit with his healers on the witches. But it is okay. Everything's going quite nicely. Core punch is beautiful. King's ability has been hit. Next jump is down. Bowlers are going nuts. Heal spell is down. This attack is moving at the speed of insane. It is wild. They got a great push into the base with it. And now it just comes down to his queen walk and his witch walk. They have to get their jobs done and meet everybody in the center of the base. So he phased the queen there to get her through some of that damage, and that worked out real nice. I'm going to speed it up because it's closing in quite nicely. We'll go to 2 on this. Just look at how effective this attack was. Now the witches got kind of sucked away there by a builder hut. It doesn't matter. The queen and the bowlers are going to wrap up that bow. Great job. I love you. Great job. And the next attack, we're going to scroll down here, number 20, which is Kick One Jade. All right. And he started out with a golem already. And second golem, look at those mortars. They just grab those golems quite nicely. The witches are being tanked right now, so he has not dropped his healers on the witches. He's trying to keep them from jumping to the golems. Plus the AD are going to be problematic. And now once those witches start turning in, there's the healers. Now he lost one of them to a black seeking air mine. But now the witches are going down the sides. And here he goes. He drops the healers on his queen. That's the creativity with this attack, guys, that you're going to have to do. Especially with the shattered version. You know, you might have to be now, right here, the healers have jumped. You might have to put your healers in late. Delay the healers just to be able to get them to go down the sides. Right here, these witches are in trouble. They're in trouble. They're coming into a Tesla farm. That's not good. Core shot's still moving, though. Let's see if those bowlers, I think they're being tanked by, no, yeah, actually they are. They're being tanked a little bit by a golemite, or a couple of golemites. And really, he's getting a lot of value out of the tanking from those golemites. And once that Archer Tower goes down, that's the only real threat here. The queen will shred those Teslas. Now the witches did die out on that other side. We thought that. I mean, obviously, but it's okay because this base is a wrap. Great job. Kick One Jade. Excellent attack. Alright guys, and this next Haunted Queen attack is by Reaper. We're going to take a look at that. And just look at this base, guys. Always pay attention to the base layout. And right here you can see he's coming in. He's going to straddle those AD. And let's just show you the range of those AD. He has to fear those a little bit. They can kill the healers on the queenwalk and the witchwalk, but we are okay at this point. And man, everything is setting up really nice right here for Reaper. His funnel is good. Lava Hound in the CC is very helpful, as long as it doesn't redirect to the queen and cause her some problems. Alright, so the Hound is popped. And he's looking really good right here. The core shot is doing quite a nice job right now. Still got bowlers left. The next X-bow hopefully will be targeted soon. Oh, that bomb right there. Whoa. And let's see what happens here. I think the bowlers are dead. Now it's just up to witch power and the queen power. Now if Reaper would have had a skelly spell right here, guys, he could have dropped that on the bow right now and assisted that golem. But that golem is taking all the heat right now while everything is just creeping up on it. Queen's engaging the bow, and with that, it's going to be a wrap. He hasn't even phased his queen, and there he goes. He's phased her, and this base is gone. Great job, Reaper. Excellent attack. Now we're going to scroll to 33, and this war is currently being conducted, guys. It is not over. With Immoral Saints and Bada Bing 2.0. So you see that the scores are just kind of new here. But here we go. Another base style being taken down by the Haunted Queen. And there we go with the witches. It's got the funnel going right into the king, though. Tesla Farm Pop, which is in a great place. The golems are going to tank for the bowlers, and they are going to get all these nasty little Teslas down, which can kill the funnel on a witch slap. But unfortunately, the healers are going to just die because they decided to jump to the king. So right now, the witches on the outside have elected to come in and help the core push into the base, and it might not be a bad thing. I would much rather see those witches stay on the outside, but ultimately look at this base right now. It is routed with the exception of the queen, the bow, and an archer tower and a wizard tower. It is, I mean, it is completely destroyed. The queen is going to go down right here to the bowlers. Now the bow will go down pretty soon to the queen, and these witches will catch up, and they'll meet in the middle and celebrate. Now he could go ahead and drop that wizard to assist, and he does. I'm glad to see that, Mike. Very good. The bowler and the golemite are still coming through the core of the base. I don't know what they're doing. They're just having a field day. They're beating on walls, but I'm going to speed it up because the writing is on the walls, and this base is a wrap. Great job, Mike. Excellent attack. And it's by Kick1Jade again, guys. We are talking about 6-pack hype right here by Kick1Jade using the Haunted Queen. And you guys, I really like when you are watching these videos, make sure you pay attention to base design on a particular attack. Make sure you you pay attention to that, because obviously a lot of these attacks are used on specific types of bases when I'm covering them. So pay attention to that, because it makes a huge difference when you're trying to learn this attack. If you try to do an attack on a base that's really not set up for it, it's not going to work out. And I don't want you guys to get discouraged when you're doing attacks. I want you to be successful. So try to pay attention. And obviously this base has most of the air defense down at the bottom, and the one that was up at the top, he had a plan for it, so it worked out. It's really nice, and this attack is working great. So I just wanted to tell you that. Sometimes I don't think about that when I'm making these videos, but guys, that is important. Some of you guys ask me sometimes, Dragoon, what kind of base design does this work on? You know, sometimes you just watch the video a little bit more intently, pay attention to the base design, and you'll see what it works on. And these guys in these league clans, they know exactly when they can use these types of attacks, and they do so quite nicely. So we know that this attack, as far as the Haunted Queen, will work on any base that will work with a witch slap attack. So if you're familiar with that, you can do this on any base that works for witch slap. So I'm going to speed it up, guys, because this base has been slapped. It is over, and it's a wrap. Great job, Kick One Jade. Nice six-pack, guys. And I really hope you guys are out there trying this Haunted Queen. Now, I know that the Queen level makes a difference, and there's been a few guys ask me in the comments, Dragoon, what level Queen is good enough for the Haunted Queen? Well, personally, guys, I would say level 20 is going to be your minimum Queen level to be able to pull this attack off, you know, with regularity. Because ultimately at 20 she can take a little bit of punishment, and her damage per second is a lot better. But anything lower than that, it gets a little difficult. The Queen's not moving very fast, and it just takes a lot more time. Even if she lives through the walk, she just takes so much time getting down the trash buildings and defenses. So with that being said, guys, I hope this gives you a little bit better idea on how to use this Haunted Queen attack. And with that being said, guys, I am out of here.